Hi, I'm Jordan Rubin. Welcome to Ancient Medicine Today, where we share powerful information to transform your health because we believe food is medicine. Today we're going to talk about a subject that I believe touches virtually everyone, and it is acne. Acne and blemishes obviously affects those in puberty, teenagers in particular, men more than women, but as you can see in this picture, females are also prone to acne, and it not only can destroy your self-esteem, but it can lead to the use of dangerous oral and topical medications in addition to meaning something more than skin deep. Bottom line, if you have acne, there's internal issues, and we're going to share with you how to reduce pimples and acne no matter what age you are, because I know plenty of people that are in their 30s, 40s, and 50s that still get breakouts. You don't need to necessarily turn to medicine first because we believe food is medicine. Folks, one of the most popular acne medications that was prescribed when I was a child, teenager rather, was Accutane. And Accutane has now been shown to cause inflammatory bowel disease. So we want to make sure that we fight acne the natural way. And today on Ancient Medicine, I'm going to share with you 8 proven acne fighters. So if you know anyone who needs this information, make sure to click that share button right now. Get this information to them because we are here giving you natural alternatives to transform your health. Number 1, eliminate gluten. Acne, folks, originates here. Your skin is a reflection of your internal environment, particularly your gut. If you have severe acne, I recommend you eliminate that sticky protein in wheat, rye, and barley. Just do it for 2 weeks and see if you don't reap great results. I actually do believe grains can be healthy. I recommend sprouted or sourdough, and there are some heirloom varieties of gluten-containing grains, but if you're dealing with acne, your teenager's dealing with acne, cut out the gluten, no wheat, rye, or barley, and I believe that is a good start to eliminating some of the inflammatory conditions internally that erupt on the skin. Number 2, no dairy. Now, I am a big fan of dairy, raw, pasture-raised, fermented, A2, all those cool things. But I believe many people that have skin issues are sensitive to a protein that is in almost all dairy called beta-casein A1. And without getting into too many details, milk can be deleterious to your skin. If you've got breakouts, try to eliminate both gluten and dairy. You will be amazed at the results, and they'll start to show up, or rather not show up, in as little as a week, but give it 3 weeks and you'll see improvements, in my opinion. Now, if you were wanting to consume some dairy, fermented is always better. So a true yogurt, kefir, amasi, or a raw cheese is going to be better than a milk or an ice cream. We know there's lots of alternatives, but the heart of improving your skin, in my opinion, involves reducing or eliminating gluten and dairy so your gut can be free and your skin can be beautiful. Number 3, consume fermented foods. Pictured there are fermented veggies. Fermented foods contain organic acids and probiotics. Again, it's all about the gut. I'm telling you, you get your gut straight, your skin will be beautiful. And if you have skin issues, sure, some people have oily skin. Sure, it is genetic. In my case, I suffered with some acne. My dad had acne, his dad had acne, but you know what? My son is not going to have acne because we are doing great things for his health to allow him to cleanse and keep his gut in good order. So consume fermented foods. There are some really wonderful brands. I'm here at the Dr. Axe Studios in Tennessee, and last night when I arrived, I had a delicious sauerkraut and raw pickle treat, and that is so good for the gut. Lactobacillus plantarum, a probiotic in sauerkraut, great for the gut and for the skin. Number 4, tea tree essential oil. This is amazing for acne. Tea tree oil can be applied either directly to blemishes, or you may want to dilute it in a carrier oil such as coconut oil or olive oil or almond oil or rosehip seed oil, whichever oil you have, avocado, because it is pretty strong. I often use tea tree oil directly, but you want to be careful around the eyes, and you want to make sure just to use a little bit. If you already have oily skin, adding more carrier oil might not be ideal, but tea tree oil, Melaleuca oil is absolutely amazing. It is clinically studied to help destroy the bacteria that feast on the imbalance of oils in your skin, because acne is about the gut, but it's also about an imbalance in hormones and oils, which is why people say acne is prone to happen for women around their monthly cycle, and certainly for teenagers in the throes of puberty. Bacteria are involved, they're not the only cause. Inflammation's there, it's not the cause. I really believe it's the gut. I believe it's hormone imbalance, but we can improve all of it. But folks, here's the deal. With acne, you just feel like you want to do something topical. I think tea tree oil, as well as many other essential oils, is a great way to go because it is antimicrobial to the nth degree. We're here on Ancient Medicine today discussing 8 proven acne fighters. So if you've got breakouts, you've got blemishes, nothing has worked, stay tuned, but also share this message with others. There are so many people who need this information. If you're liking this, click your like button. Certainly share this information with others that need it. The 5th acne fighter, another essential oil called frankincense. Tea tree oil is great to destroy bacteria. Frankincense oil is great as an anti-inflammatory. That is an amazing 1-2 punch for acne. In fact, why not mix them both? Take a little bit of tea tree oil, a little bit of frankincense. You can mix it again in olive oil or coconut oil. That is an amazing dab for blemishes at night. Again, essential oils are strong, so you want to avoid the eye area. And frankincense essential oil can be used internally as long as it's labeled as a dietary supplement and certified organic. I recommend 2 or more drops of frankincense oil 3 or more times a day internally to reduce inflammation and help build a healthy environment in your gut, which will lead to healthy skin. And speaking of anti-inflammatories, none are better than turmeric. Consuming turmeric as a spice in a supplement or in an infusion or a tea is absolutely amazing. It's great for the gut, and it's a powerful anti-inflammatory in its own right. I recommend consuming turmeric every day to support that inflammation balance in your body. And I think turmeric is a great secret weapon to fight acne and with its antioxidants to promote beautiful skin. Number 7, the 7th acne fighter is probiotics. Now we talked about fermented foods, but you can also consume probiotics in supplements. When it comes to acne, I believe the probiotics you want to look for are called soil-based organisms. I've used these for nearly 20 years, and I've seen amazing results in people that had skin conditions. So taking a probiotic daily along with consuming fermented foods are a great way to get probiotics into your diet. And number 8, could be my favorite food for your skin, bone broth. Consuming bone broth with its collagen, chondroitin, and glucosamine can be anti-inflammatory. Consuming hyaluronic acid can be great not only for your joints but also for your skin. It is a beauty product supreme. Those are absolutely amazing and can make a big, big difference in the health of your skin. I recommend consuming 1 to 3 cups of bone broth a day. You can make it. We have recipes on the draxe.com website. You can buy it at your local health food store or grocery store, or you can consume a protein powder made from bone broth, which is what myself and Dr. Axe do each and every day. Make sure to get it in. It is the ultimate food to boost your internal and external health. I'm here, Jordan Rubin, for Dr. Josh Axe. Ancient Medicine today, 8 proven acne fighters. Millions of people are struggling with acne. You know that because you see the infomercials. You see the commercials for pharmaceuticals. Acne is an issue. It destroys your self-confidence. It's really, really hard for people to deal with this, but it means more than just your skin. Acne is an external reflection of your internal environment, and we gave 8 tips on how to transform the health of your skin, reduce blemishes and acne. I'm going to go over them real quick. Number 1, eliminate gluten. We want to remove this offensive protein that's found in wheat, rye, and barley. It helps your gut and it will reduce inflammation. Number 2, reduce dairy, because most dairy has that inflammatory protein called beta-casein A1. If you must consume dairy, consume goat or sheep. Yogurt or kefir is a little better because it's fermented, but I would recommend avoiding gluten and dairy for 3 weeks and see how it improves your skin. Number 3, consume fermented foods. Sauerkraut, kombucha, kimchi, miso, those are all amazing sources of probiotics, enzymes, and organic acids that are wonderful for your skin in all ways, and of course good for your gut. Number 4, tea tree oil topically for your blemishes and breakouts. Dilute it or dab directly on your pimples, and it has antibacterial benefits that will be awesome. If you're really sensitive, remember, mix tea tree oil with what we call a carrier oil. Number 5, frankincense essential oil. Topically is an anti-inflammatory, great with tea tree oil. Internally, to help calm inflammation on the inside, I believe it is phenomenal. 2 to 3 drops, 3 or more times a day internally. Put it directly on the skin. Frankincense is gentle, so you may not even need a carrier oil. Number 6, turmeric. Supplements. Tea. Eat it as a spice. It's anti-inflammatory, it's antioxidant, and it's great for your skin. Do it every day. Probiotics. Take supplements to supplement your fermented food intake. Look for soil-based organisms or SBOs, because those probiotics, I believe, work on a deep level and it'll be reflected in your beautiful skin. And last but not least, the 8th acne fighter is bone broth. 1 to 3 cups a day. Buy it, make it, use it in a powder. Bone broth contains nutrients and beneficial compounds that are great for your insides and your outside. So if you're somebody who's been bogged down with acne, or if you have a teenage child, this information is critical, and we're here every day on Ancient Medicine Today to help you understand that food is medicine and how best to use it. So if you've enjoyed this message, click your share button. Make sure that others see how they can improve their skin, because we say this every program. You're not just going to get benefits skin deep. You're going to get internal benefits. You're going to get benefits for your joints. You're going to get benefits for your immune system. These 8 acne fighters can transform your health in more ways than one. I'm Jordan Rubin on behalf of Dr. Josh Axe, wishing you amazing health. And remember, we are here each and every day, 10:30 a.m. Central Time, right here on Ancient Medicine Today, giving you amazing topics and powerful information to transform your health. See you tomorrow, and God bless.